You know, every now and then a book comes along that just completely changes how you see things. I just finished Sacred Nines and the Secret Ties by Professor Kannan Srikanth, and wow, it got me thinking, what if history's greatest secrets aren't buried somewhere? What if they're right in front of us, hiding in something as simple as a number?
And that's the central question the book poses. I mean, think about it. It seems so simple, right? But it flips everything on its head. What if spirituality, faith, what if it has its own secret language? And what if that language is math?
But wait, it gets even bigger. The book claims the same code. It's the invisible thread connecting ancient temples in India all the way to the breathtaking monuments in Cambodia, a secret tie spanning a whole continent. So, where do we even start unraveling something that huge?
Well, we start by looking for a code that's been right under our noses the entire time.
And here's the cool part. To crack this code, you can't just be a historian. The author dives into poetry, philosophy, and this amazing concept of sacred mathematics. It's not just a puzzle for your brain, it's really a pilgrimage for the soul. Okay, so our journey starts in a place where the very stones are said to whisper old secrets.
We're heading to Kanchipuram, India. People call it the city of 1,000 temples, and the book points to one specific spot as the anchor for this whole mystery, a sacred hill they call Hestagiri, which means Elephant Hill. Now, this place is just dripping with legends, and they're crucial to the whole theory. Get this, there's a deity hidden away in a temple tank that only comes out once every 40 years. And another legend of a lord born from cosmic fire. The author argues that all these incredible stories aren't just stories, they're pointing to a single message of compassion that's actually embedded in the temple's rituals. All right, so how do we get from local legends to some kind of universal code? Well, it all comes down to the architecture of a single number.
9. That's it, just the number 9. It sounds so simple, right? But according to this book, it's everything. And it's not random. Oh no, it's a deliberate pattern, a key that unlocks a hidden layer of meaning in everything. From ancient texts to the way our own bodies are built.
And the book lays it all out, how this number is literally woven into the fabric of devotion. It shapes poetry, it outlines the different forms of worship, it's even mirrored in our biology, the 9 openings of the human body. Think about that. From the layout of a physical temple to the internal journey of awakening, it's all part of one unified system built on the number 9.
Okay, if you thought that was wild, buckle up, because this code doesn't stay put in India. It actually travels, creating a secret link all the way to Cambodia.
So picture this. On one side, you've got the ancient temples of South India. On the other, the massive, intricate corridors of Cambodia. The book shows how these spiritual ideas from Kanchipuram literally traveled across the sea, carried not in chests, but in the hearts of devout people, eventually shaping a whole other civilization. And the proof? It's hidden in the details. The book points out the worship of the same deity, Vishnu. The temple layouts follow the same kind of cosmic geometry. They even share Sanskrit inscriptions and symbols. It's not a coincidence. It's a direct, traceable connection. It's just such a powerful thought, isn't it? That sacred ideas don't recognize borders. They travel with us, they find new soil to grow in, and they can completely transform a place. It just goes to show you, one powerful idea really can change the world.
But after this whole journey across Asia, the book brings us to its final destination. And it's not a place you can find on any map. It's much, much closer. It's the geometry inside our own hearts.
This is where the whole thing just clicks into place. The book talks about this concept called the Hridaya Kamalam, the lotus of the heart. And the idea is that all that incredible sacred geometry we saw in the temples, it's not just for stone and mortar. It's a blueprint, a map of our own inner world, our own consciousness.
And that's really the big reveal, right? All these different threads we've been pulling on, the temple, the number 9, that hidden deity, the link to Cambodia, they're not separate things at all. They're all just reflections, different facets of the very same sacred center.
Which means that this center, this sacred point we've been searching for across continents and centuries, it's actually closer than you could ever imagine. And that brings us to the final, powerful question the book leaves you with. It asks, is the Lord hidden, or are we? We've been on this grand search for something hidden out there, but what if the thing that's truly hidden is us? Wow. Just something to chew on from Sacred Nines and the Secret Ties.